Hello everyone, this is Anu again and welcome to the session of class 9 mathematics for mathschool.1. We are going to continue with the factorization of algebraic expressions and we'll be seeing some cubic identities involved in it, and let's start doing the exercises and problems involving factorization of algebraic expressions of the form. Today we are going to see the form a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So of the form I have told you, I have given you in the list of identities a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus AC, isn't it? So this is what we have been doing. In the identities list we have been seeing a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. We have the expression like this. Okay. So based on this identity we will be doing some problems. So first one is a cube plus b cube plus 1 plus 3ab. So now you need to observe whether you have the same kind of, this is minus b cube plus 1 plus 3ab. Okay, so now you need to observe whether you have the same kind of similar kind of expression. The expression we have here a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, we have the same thing here. So first we need to find out that. So we have a cube minus b cube. Let us write 1 as 1 cube here plus, see I have it in the, in the identity you have minus here, isn't it? So put the same minus. Now a here, instead of b we have minus b cube. We have, instead of b cube we have minus b cube. So b need to be minus here. Then we have 1 instead of c. So a cube minus b cube plus 1 cube, that is what it becomes, plus 3ab. So the given expression a cube minus b cube plus 1 plus 3ab resembles a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, isn't it? So I have substituted all the values here. So a is a for me, and b becomes minus b, and c is equal to 1 here in the given question. So this is how we need to separate a, b and c and just substitute in the given identity. Okay. So when it is substituted in this identity, a plus b plus c into a squared minus b squared plus c squared, a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus ac. So this has to be substituted here. So a cube minus b cube plus 1 plus 3ab is equal to, what is a plus b plus c? A minus b plus 1, because a, b, c are given here. We just substitute it there. Then what is a squared? A squared plus b squared anyway, because minus b the whole squared is plus b squared, plus 1, c squared is 1, plus ab becomes minus ab because b is minus here. Next bc is minus b because minus b into 1 is bc, plus ac plus a anyway, isn't it? So let us now simplify this. Becomes a squared plus b squared minus ab minus plus a minus b plus 1. Okay, do you understand? So this is what we have. A minus b plus 1, a squared plus b squared minus ab plus a minus b plus 1. So that is how we factorize the given algebraic expression using the formula, using the type a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay. So we need to identify this. We need to identify from this that we need to follow the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, because we have 3 cubes here, one to be taken as 1 cube. We have 3 cubes here and just one abc term. So that will tell you the type of identity to be followed. Okay. Now the next one is prove that, now this is a proof sum. You need to prove that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Actually, we know the formula for this: a plus b plus c into a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus ac, isn't it? But here what we have is my half of a plus b plus c into a minus b the whole square, b minus c the whole square plus c minus a the whole square. See, you have this, you have these two terms, so you need to prove a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc as RHS. Now what we do is, we just write the original expansion for this, that is a plus b plus c into a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus ac. Okay, first we write this. Then what I do is, I multiply and divide by 2. See, I have multiplied 2 here and divided by 2 here, because in the question, in the RHS we have divided 1 divided by 2. So if I need to have 2 here, I need to multiply 2 there. Okay, so I have half of a plus b plus c. See, I take this 2 inside, so that I have 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ac. Understood? Now we have, see, when you observe, you have a squared there, b squared, c squared, 2ab, 2bc, 2ac, so that we have some correlation with the square identity there, isn't it? So what do we do? What do we do is, we have 2a squared here, I take 1a squared out, and out of 2b squared, I take 1b squared out. Now for this 2ab, I write 2ab. For this a squared and b squared, I write 2ab. Okay, I join 2ab with this term. Now I have from 2b squared, I have 1b squared here, so another b squared I take, 2c squared, 1c squared I take, and I write minus 2bc with this. So the left out is 1a squared and 1c squared. So I write that minus 2ac, I group it with this. Now if you see, you have all the square identities here, that is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab is nothing but a minus b the whole square, and this is b minus c the whole square, and this is a minus c the whole square. Now we are getting exactly the same. See, half a plus b plus c here, this a plus b plus c minus 2ab is a minus b the whole square, and this is b minus c the whole square, and this is a minus c, or c minus a the whole square, isn't it? So c minus a the whole square. So we get the same RHS here. So that is how we prove the LHS and RHS to be equal. You understand? Just we are substituting the identity a cube plus b cube minus 3abc, and whatever the term given extra, whatever the number or the term given, I have included it. So multiplying and dividing it by 2 and rearranging the terms, I get the required RHS. Now the next one I need to do is, third is a plus b the whole cube, b plus c the whole cube, c plus a the whole cube minus 3 times a plus b plus c into c plus a is equal to 2 times a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So you need to prove that the LHS is equal to RHS. Now this is very clear for me, because it is a plus b, a b plus c, and c plus a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. It is of the format, isn't it? A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So I can very well do this putting a plus b, see I substitute x is equal to a plus b and y is equal to b plus c and z is equal to c plus a. Okay, now I do x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3abc, sorry 3xyz, isn't it, is equal to, now I need to substitute the formula, isn't it, for this. So what is this? X plus y plus z, okay, x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. Okay, now you just substitute x plus y plus z. What is x plus y plus z? We have a plus b plus c and c plus a. So a plus b plus c plus c plus a into, what is x squared? X squared is a plus b the whole square plus b plus c the whole square, c plus a the whole square. Now what is minus x into y? A plus b into b plus c minus what is y into z? B plus c into c plus a, and what is x z? A plus b into c plus a. You understand? Okay, so this is how we expand. Now we will expand still further. We will simplify. We will see whether you get the RHS. So what is a plus b plus c? You have all those things 2 times. So I take 2 out. A plus b plus c I have got. Isn't it? Now here, see what is a plus b the whole square. A squared plus b squared. I keep expanding all the terms. 2ab plus b squared plus c squared plus 2bc plus c squared plus a squared plus 2ac up to this. Now here minus ab plus ac plus b squared plus bc, ab plus ac plus b squared plus bc minus bc ab c squared plus ac minus ac plus a square plus bc plus ab. Now this is a bit lengthier, but you need to do this, no other. Okay, so I take 2 into, now this 2 into a plus b plus c as it is. I expand this. I expand the brackets. Minus ABAC. Okay, minus AB minus AC minus B squared minus BC here. And minus BC plus AB. Oh, this is plus AB. So minus AB. Minus c squared minus ac minus ac minus a squared minus bc minus ab. Okay, so these are the terms which I have got. So see which all can be will get cancelled. Now I have b squared I'll cancel, and then see a squared 1a squared plus a squared term will get cancelled, c squared term will get cancelled. Okay, now you have c AB minus AB minus AB. So minus AB 2AB, so 2AB gets cancelled, isn't it? Now my AC is here, minus AC minus 2AC plus 2AC will get cancelled. Okay, do you follow? Minus BC 2BC plus 2BC will get cancelled. So what is the remaining thing? 2 into A plus B plus C into A squared plus b squared plus c squared is there, and you have ab minus ab minus bc and minus ac. See how exactly We have got the term. So 2 into what is a plus b plus c, a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus ab minus bc minus ac. It is nothing but a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So you have got the RHS, isn't it? So even though the process is little bit lengthier and tedious, you need to solve with some alertness and with some presence of mind or clarity, so that you don't do mistakes and plus or minus signs here and there. Okay, you need to be so much alert, so that you have to solve everything. I mean, keep on expanding everything, so simplify everything so that you get the answer correct. So when you follow each and every step properly, you will naturally arrive at the answer automatically. Okay. Now the next thing is, see, we have done with the model a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. I have told you. Now next one is factorization of sum of cubes when their sum is 0. That is, we have seen this last step was a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. We have seen an expression, isn't it? Now this becomes 0 when the sum of terms is 0. When sum of a plus b plus c is 0. This is actually a condition. If a plus b plus c is 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is 0. How? Because the expansion for this a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to, what do we write it in the identity? The right side is a plus b plus c into a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus ab minus bc minus ac, isn't it? So there a plus b plus c, when it becomes 0, the right side RHS is fully 0, isn't it? So that is why we have the term. So this is based on condition that sum of a plus b plus c, if it is 0, then the term is 0. Okay, so we do a problem in this. See, simplify a square minus b squared the whole cube plus b squared minus c squared the whole cube plus c squared minus a squared the whole cube divided by a minus b the whole cube plus b minus c the whole cube plus c minus a the whole cube. Okay, so this is the given question for you. Now we have a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to 0, isn't it? If this is 0, I mean if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, this is 0. If that is 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. We can multiply abc with 3. Okay, that you need to understand. So you need to use this one when a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Now when you observe here, see, a squared minus b squared minus c squared minus a squared. So this is just like a cube plus b cube plus c cube, and this term is like a, this term is b, and this term is c. Now let us see whether a plus b plus c becomes 0. So this is like a, this is like b, and this is like c. Now just add all the three terms, c gets cancelled and you have 0. Likewise in the denominator you have a minus b, b minus c, c minus c. I am taking this a minus b whole as a, b minus c as b, and c minus a as c. So and I am adding the terms like a plus b plus c. Okay, and I get here 0. So since the sum of the three terms a, b, c, I have assumed a, b, c, those terms, since the sum is 0, okay, so I can directly apply the identity here, because the condition is 0 for me. A plus b plus c is 0 for me. I can use 3abc. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube, I can put it as 3abc. So this becomes 3 times a squared minus b squared minus c squared. So individually I have taken this as abc, isn't it? So 3abc divided by, and this also becomes a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Now if you see, you have a squared minus b squared minus c squared minus a squared, isn't it? So now we can expand this so that similar terms gets cancelled. Now 3 gets cancelled. A plus b, a minus b, b plus c, b minus c, c plus a, c minus a. Sorry. Do you understand? And denominator a minus b, b minus a, sorry, c minus a. You have the same terms. Okay. So cancel the similar terms. Now you have a plus b, b plus c, c plus a. So this is your answer. A plus b into b plus c into c plus a. So that is your answer for the given expression like a squared minus b squared whole cube, b squared minus c squared whole cube. So divided by this will be this. Because I have substituted the I have the condition a plus b plus c is equal to 0. That is these three terms. The sum of three terms is 0. And here in the denominator sum of three terms is 0. Therefore, I can substitute, I can equate it to 3abc. Okay. So thus you will get the answer as a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. Understand? The next type and the last one. So we have come to the last one. X cube minus 8y cube minus 36xy minus 216. When they have given you the condition when x is equal to 2y plus 6. When x is equal to 2y plus 6. Now what you need to do is, we need to see whether the given expression resembles some identity. I've told you, you have to see cubes here. 8y cube minus 36xy is something like 3abc, which has power 1, isn't it? For each and every term there is the power 1, 36a, b, c. So like that. So you group it like this, minus 216. So you have x cube and you have minus 2y the whole cube because it is 8. And for 216, what it will be 216? So 6 are 36, 36 into 6 is 216, isn't it? So 6 cube minus, what is 3abc? 3 into, what is a? What is a? X. What is b? 2y. And what is c? 6. See? 3 2s are 6 and 6 are 36 into xy. Anyway, you get the same answer. So I have, see, this resembles a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Isn't it? So what is a, what is b and what is c? A is equal to x and b is equal to minus 2y and c is equal to minus 6y. Isn't it? So that is how we have a cube plus c cube. See, minus, how it comes here? Minus 2 into, what is this c is minus 6x cube, isn't it? This is minus 216. Okay. So this is minus 2. You have minus here, minus, so that is why minus sign here. Minus 3abc. Anyway, there is minus sign here. B is minus, C is minus. So when you multiply, it becomes plus. And in the formula you have already minus sign. So 3, that is 36 xy minus 36 xy, isn't it? Now, why they have given x is equal to 2y plus 6? When x is equal to 2y plus 6, there is a condition here. So that is because I take x minus 2y. X minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0, they have given you. See, here we have x minus 2y minus 6. That is, instead of a plus b plus c, there is x minus 2y minus 6 here. Because a plus b, I told you, a, b, c are x minus 2y minus 6. So when I write a plus b plus c, it becomes x minus 2y minus 6, which is already given 0 here. Isn't it? So you can substitute this to be 0. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to 0. Therefore, a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to just 3abc. So what is the answer here? It has to be minus, it has to be, the answer has to be 3abc. That is, what is 3 into what is x? X. B is minus 2y and C is minus 6. So your answer is 3 2s are 6, 36 plus 36xy. So this turns to be 36xy. Isn't it? So that is the answer for x cube minus 8y cube minus 216 minus 36xy. When x minus 2, x is equal to 2y plus 6. When x is equal to 2y plus 6, you just have the term 36xy. That is, you just have the term 3abc. 3abc is nothing but 36xy here. So 36xy. 3abc is 36xy. Do you understand? So that is how we solve problems and we factorize problems. Factorize algebraic expressions using our knowledge of identities. So up to this we have been going through a lengthy process of the chapter polynomials. I hope you would have a fair idea. I had a fair idea of polynomials and what all we have seen in polynomials. Is just go through, and if you have any doubts, just go through my videos and clear your doubts then and there. So keep practicing until we meet in the next chapter. It's Anu signing off from maxschool.1. Thank you.